Ahoy mates, Julie here, and welcome to Wednesday's episode of The Boaters TV. First up today in our yada 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 segment, some large yachts are going to be up, and put away via a whole new concept in dry dock storage. Introducing Vertical Yacht Clubs. Could this be the dry storage facility of the future? Aquamarine Partners and Vertical Yacht Club Development are building the first indoor vertical dry storage facilities. And the concept here is they'll be racking them and stacking them. Unlike traditional forklift-based operations, the Vertical Yacht Storage System allows for storage of all makes and models of boats, from an 18-foot open fisherman to an 80-foot express cruiser weighing up to 90 tons. Developers call it the Hercules system, an overhead bridge crane that will lift and transport a yacht on its customized secure cradle, or platform, out of the water and then precisely maneuver it into its suite by sliding the platform onto sky rails, which pull the yacht in. And thanks to the patented VYSS system, the automated, laser-guided precision movement of the lift system is accurate to boat placement of 1/4 of an inch, perhaps meaning no more rack rash or damaged bows. Each private suite will be climate-controlled with individualized air conditioning and humidity settings, and the entire all-concrete enclosed facility will reportedly withstand hurricane-force winds up to a Category 5. The company's prototype marina is in Aventura's Thunder Alley, where the high-lift marina will soon be transformed into a larger storage facility called Vertical Yacht Club Thunder Alley. And they are now planning vertical yacht clubs in Panama City and at Fort Lauderdale's Marina Mile, which should begin construction next summer. The Vertical Yacht Club Marina Mile will hold 46 yachts up to 85 feet, and again weighing up to 90 tons. To watch a video demonstration of vertical boat lift technology, please visit www.verticalyachts.com. Next up, in our Power Play segment, there's a new cat in town, and it's pretty sleek. Check out these designs for a new line of very sleek catamarans. From emerging yacht designer Franco Gianni of Studio Franco Gianni comes this unique breed of cutting-edged cats, designed in collaboration with Custom Yachts International of Fort Lauderdale. Combining a futuristic design and advanced technology, these boats are all about luxury and power, and will no doubt appeal to the ultimate modern yachtsman. We caught up with Franco Gianni at the recent Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, and here's what he had to say about his latest designs. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the boats that you've designed, and I believe there's 2 models that you have to tell us about?
Correct. Right now, currently, we have a 117-foot multi-hull, which is capable of 65 knots, and it's a semi-custom layout. The boat is also optioned as a 123-foot monohull, along with, there's another line of catamarans coming out, following with a raised pilot house, 137 feet, and the boats are very much semi-custom, so it's up to the owner's discretion of what he wants to do for his interior layouts and main deck layouts.
And you've got one being built now, is that right?
There is a 117-footer contracted with North Coast Yachts in Seattle. They are going to construct the boat.
Okay, great. So people can check out your designs in at your website, correct?
Ma'am.
Okay, and it's just the first of many to come, right?
There you go.
And taking a look at the flagship SC-117, at 117 feet with a 30-foot beam, the dual-hull engine structure lends itself to increased maneuverability and will provide a cushioned parachute effect in water. The boat also conveniently allows for a 20% larger cargo level than similarly sized monohull yachts, while maintaining a shallow draft for easy access to waterways. And she's certainly a social cat, as the SC-117 offers 13 variations of seating arrangements from bow to stern. Her unique U-shaped bar offers seating for 5 guests on the aft and 3 on the forward end, while the middle bar provides ample room for comfort and entertaining. A 10 by 8 foot hot tub pool has been blended into the streamlined design and is concealed by a sun pad when not in use. Avid divers will also enjoy the full-service dive station on board this progressive yacht. For more information, please visit www.studiofrancogianni.com. And finally today, it's on to our Ship Shape segment, where boating writer Janet Graney has sent us some more good boat winterization tips, which in this case are actually tips on what to avoid. Well, if you're not sending your boat to a Vertical Yacht Club this winter, here are 6 boat layup screw-ups that will pretty much guarantee this to be the winter of your discontent. At number 6, just winging it. That's a mistake. If you think plan-ahead checklists are for dweebs, you better check again. At number 5, are you thinking about leaving your fuel tanks empty over the winter? Not too bright, according to Janet. The best practical recommendation, according to Boat US's Seaworthy magazine, is to top off a boat's fuel tanks to about 95% full, leaving room for expansion. At number 4, ignoring water traps such as the sea strainer, low points in drinking water plumbing, and the bait well, that would be bad. Even a small puddle can crack a pipe when it freezes. Janet suggests that where gravity won't work, you should flush the system with antifreeze. At number 3, it would also be a mistake to let debris collect in limber holes. If this happens, it hardens and prevents draining, and standing water feeds mildew and wood rot. If this damp glop freezes, it could also expand enough to crack timbers. And the number 1 dumb winter layup move is not removing your summer covers. Biminis and cockpit enclosures won't protect your boat from old man winter, but it's a good bet they'll be ruined before spring by wind and foul weather. We know the act of laying that boat up for the winter is depressing, but hopefully those tips will keep any spring boat blues away. And that's a wrap on today's episode of The Boaters TV. Join us back here on Friday, and until then, safe and happy boating to you all. Take care. This episode of The Boaters TV has been brought to you by the term limber holes, which are found in the ribs of the bilge and allow water to flow into the lowest areas of the boat hull or bilge. Because I didn't know what they were.